was nice enough to help videotape the final touches on this piece, and now my assistant's back in control of the camera. Gonna help get in tight to show how I finalize the details of this piece. Adding a little more detail than I normally do, just because this customer was a nice gentleman, and every now and then I look for an opportunity to do something really nice. That way I can make a video of it and share it with the YouTube family and my Facebook family. Running pretty much all my paint is Spectratex, with the exception of these whites. Right now I'm running automotive white. I use Spectratex white with automotive white at times. And we're just adding the contrast where it needs to be added, giving this piece the final touches before I lay the gun down. Guys, if you learn a technique here or there from me or get an idea, be sure you spread the word and let everybody know who turned you on to that technique. The same goes for any other technique you might have learned from another artist. Always give credit where credit's due. It's very important. If I can inspire you guys to do anything, that would be one of the most important things. If you get a technique off another artist or this or that, make sure you share who that artist was. That way they get recognition. There's so many artists that go unnoticed at times because of that. Especially if you're outright copying another artist's work, then definitely be sure to give them a credit or credit's due. I'm always coming up with about 99% of my work is original. I don't prefer copying at all. For training purposes, I highly recommend it. But to build a portfolio, I do not recommend it, period. If you're building a portfolio, all your work should be 100% original, unless you can't draw. Then if you're going to be doing other illustrators' work, then you should sign the bottom of the drawing with their signature as well. But I only condone copying unless you have permission or training purposes. Really, period. It's just, that's the way I think it should be done. And so many artists work so hard on creating original work, and then another artist will copy it, put it in their portfolio, and won't give any credit where credit's due. And some artists make their whole portfolio off of other illustrations or other artists' works of art, and not one drawing will be an original. It's just copies of copies, or just copies of other art. And in the end, the portfolio, all it is just a bunch of copying, no originality whatsoever. So if another thing I can inspire you guys on is, if you're starting out, guide yourself by these rules, and let your mind grow, let it become stronger, let it become more creative. And the more you copy, the less creative you become, and the less creative strength your brain has. So it's a little something to think about. But we're gonna go ahead and finalize this piece and give it the last touch, and that is going to be my signature right here at bottom of the line. Beautiful line work this airbrush is capable of doing. Alright guys, I think we're gonna pretty much do it. That's it. I might add a little gold in the main, but that's it guys. Stay tuned for my next videos. Facebook, Pure Image Design. Catch you guys later. Peace.